have a story to tell you about this really creepy thing that happened to me and my family last summer. We moved into this old house on Hollow Lane, and from the moment we stepped inside, it felt like something wasn't right. The first night was a doozy. I was laying in bed, trying to sleep, when I heard this faint tapping sound coming from the walls. At first, I thought it was just a branch outside or something, but it didn't stop. It was rhythmic, like a slow, haunting heartbeat. My heart started racing, and I tried to brush it off as my imagination, but deep down, I knew it was more than that. The tapping kept happening, night after night, getting louder and more persistent. Sometimes it sounded like it was right outside my door, like someone or something was trying to get in. I even heard whispering in the dead of night, but every time I opened the door to check, there was no one there. But that was just the beginning. Soon, we started seeing things move on their own. Objects would shift from one place to another, and we'd find items we'd lost in the most bizarre spots. One day, my little sister's doll vanished, and we searched everywhere for it. 2 weeks later, we found it sitting right in the middle of the dining table, its eyes staring right into our souls. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I swear I saw a figure standing in the hallway one night. It was just a shadow, but it had a shape, and it felt like it was watching us. My mom tried to reassure me that it was just my mind playing tricks on me, but I knew what I saw. The scariest part was when we tried to leave the house. Every time we packed our bags and tried to head out the front door, something would stop us. It was like an invisible force was holding us back, pushing us back inside. We'd try the back door, the windows, anything, but we couldn't escape. And that's when things took a dark turn. My little sister started having nightmares, and she'd wake up screaming in the middle of the night. She'd tell us about a woman in a tattered dress, whispering terrible things in her ear, telling her she couldn't leave the house, that we were all trapped. It got so bad that my parents brought in a priest to bless the house, but even he felt uneasy and said he couldn't do anything. We tried everything to get out, but it was like the house had a hold on us, like it wanted to keep us there forever. Months passed, and we started feeling drained, physically and emotionally. It was like the house was feeding off our fear and despair. The nightmares got worse, and the tapping turned into banging like something wanted to break free. Eventually, we gave up trying to leave and learned to live with the constant fear. But I'll never forget the night we heard a chilling voice, coming from within the walls, saying, "You're never leaving. This is your forever home." And you know what? We're still here, stuck in this haunted house on Hollow Lane, and I don't think we'll ever escape its clutches. So, if you ever come across an old, creepy house that seems too good to be true, trust me, it probably is. Stay away, or you might end up like us, prisoners in our own home.
The family's attempt to escape the haunted house on Hollow Lane proves futile, as an unseen force traps them within its walls. The malevolent presence feeds off their fear, making it impossible for them to leave. The family is left to endure a perpetual state of terror and despair, forever prisoners in their own home. What do you think about this story? How will you react if this happens to you? Please leave a comment below, and thank you for watching my nighttime stories. Please share and subscribe. Until next time.